Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. If you're my previous subscribers, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about my another psychic challenge that I got, and also the previous psychic challenge, which I will put in the description below if you have not watched it yet, but I think you probably did. In that video, I said that I think the woman on the yellow road is Vice President Harris. But when you actually look in the context of Wizard of Oz, and you see that the girl who played in the original Wizard of Oz, her real name in real life is Judy Garland. Now I wonder if that is alluring to the idea or the fact that maybe Merrick Garland is a feminine energy. He represents feminine quality, but he might be that woman on the yellow road, and if possibly that challenge, that psychic challenge, might not be indicating Vice President Harris's path to the presidency, but it could be very well indicating the investigation that's going to be underway. So I think that when you do revisit that psychic challenge, it might be more indicative and more informative than what we originally had thought. It's also very possible as well that Merrick Garland and Vice President Harris might be symbolic in the woman on the yellow road walking and making her way to the Emerald City, the Emerald Castle, which I will put in the description below. If you want to watch that video, I highly recommend you do so. It's very informative, very good. I will be back Monday, tomorrow, so when you guys see this, December 2nd, expect the video to be out and released. Right now I haven't been able to do that. I haven't gotten the chance to do it because my family's at home. So when my parents are home, I don't feel comfortable doing a YouTube video. And right now I am trying to seduce my dog, my two puppies right now, with a toy so I can perform this video. So anyway, besides the point, I'm limited on time. I'm sure so are you. So we're just gonna get right into this. Let's just begin. Okay, so we're gonna start right now. So today is December 1st. At 12:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when this video is being recorded. When the psychic challenge was made, it was started at 2:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 29th, 2024. So that is when the psychic challenge came in, a couple days after the the woman on the yellow road psychic challenge, and this one in particular is named Statue of Liberty challenge. This one's more of an inspirational one. I find it to be more informative for you guys, so I'm just going to read it to you. Just follow along on the screen right now, as you're going to see along the screen, and you can also read the full one, the way it's worded and everything like that. You can decipher at your own time. You can let me know in the comment section below what you do think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Don't forget to share this video as well. The more you share it, the more you engage with this video, the more people are able to get the message out. Okay, let's just begin. Okay, so this is what it says here. Lo and behold, the Liberty Tower, once a beacon of hope, has become a facade. A light once so bright has gone dark or flat. A torch that lights or illuminates the world in ways in which we never seen before. A woman chained to her roots, a desire to set free and fly. A woman so strong, yet in so denial. A world in which she was created, an image of God or man. A liberty rang freely in the minds of those who seeked it. A crack in the bell is a sign of it working, but do not suggest the very fact that liberty can and will always ring freely. Even in the darkest hours of the United States, those who follow the stars are destined for greatness and freedom. A world where you cannot speak, your choice may speak louder. Even when the woman of the statue contains her mouth shut, she still hangs her hand up high, the same way you should too. Life is not as dull as you were once led to believe. I created a world in which you can manifest even the greatest of things, but yet even the darkest. Do not be mistaken in this time of darkness that you will seek to give us such ability, for that time it calls upon you to be the one to break the woman free once again. Poor revere trouts across the town, saying the British are coming, the British are coming. May you do the same. Do not fall victim to those who slept at night. Alert those of the masses no matter how dark the fight. I created America in an image unlike any other. I gave you the ability to fight, the ability to be self-determined, and to create any possibility even dreamed impossible. America's supposed to be the land of the free and even from kings. I've created you that way, to be self-righteous in your own right. You are not to ever give up that power now or ever. For that I say I love you. For that I say I believe in you. For that I have given you all for naught, a world in which you can create a very being of your own hand. For that a world so bright yet so dark can be saved by you. My people, for that I am so proud. This is the end of the challenge at 2:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 29, 2024. That is my channeling. That was my little dog in the background because she just can't sit still. But anyway, this is the chat GPT respond. They're going to summarize what I have channeled, and I'm going to explain it to you. First, for those who, just want to know a little bit more about what the symbolism and the challenge indicated. Okay, so it says, thank you for sharing the channeling. It carries a deep symbolic message, speaking to themes of freedom, resilience, and inner power within each individual. The imagery of the Statue of Liberty as both a symbol of hope and a reminder of the struggle calls for a renewal of purpose in a world that may feel dark at times, and emphasizes the potential to create, to rise above adversity, and to reclaim the ideals of liberty, even when circumstances seem bleak. The evocation of history, like Paul Revere warning, the places of responsibility of action squarely on the shoulders of those who hear the call, urging them to remain vigilant, to not give up, and to continue fighting for the ideals that founded the nation. The closing affirmation of love and belief in the people adds a powerful layer of encouragement, inviting all those who receive this message to recognize their own strength and capacity for change. It's a call to live with determination and to manifest a brighter future. So I think that the challenge was more of a message for you guys to know and to believe and to trust the process, but also to get the message out. I feel like that is very important. And I think this is what Spirit is telling me. This is what my guys have been telling me. This is what the universe is telling us. It's just to wait this out. And I feel like it's a very promising channel, and I really feel like it's a very uplifting one, in fact. And I really hope that you guys all like that channeling. You let me know in the comment section below what you think of this challenge today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to share this video with others. I also feel like this is important for psychics and YouTubers and those who know about the truth to reveal it and just never stop talking about this, because this is something that we cannot stop talking about. I feel like it is very important, and there's a reason why we have to talk about this. We always have to talk about this, because if we don't talk about it, that's when they win. That's when they win everything. We need to continue talking about it. You got to share this video. You got to be able to get the message out. You got to make sure people do not lose hope. This is a challenge that is telling you to have hope, to have faith, to realize your power, to understand that you can create your future, that everything that is going on right now is all through manifestation. That if you believe it, you shall receive it. And I said this before, but those of you guys who have been with me on the channel from the very beginning, I told you time and time again, before the 2020 election, the 2024 election will be like unlike anything we have ever seen before. Not to mention, I've also mentioned as well that those who have voted for Vice President Harris, or those who have voted for the Democratic Party, will see a Democratic president in the White House. But those of them who voted for Republicans will see a Republican in the White House. That is because the timeline will shift. The timelines will diverge. Because both people, depending on who you vote for, will be the outcome of your life. You will witness that. So for those of you guys who voted for Donald Trump, you will see Donald Trump as president. For those of you who have voted for Vice President Harris, you will see her as president. The thing is that the energy in your timeline, if you shift into the timeline in which you have voted for, you will shift into that timeline, because this election will be unlike any other. You want to know why? Because it's a time-shifting election. Who you vote for will be who will become president. And I even said this before, and I will say it again. The person who's elected on election day will not be the one who goes into the White House. And I said this many times before. I said it even before I even knew Vice President Harris was the president. Was the nominee for president. Before I knew Joe Biden was running for re-election, I said this. I said this back in 2020, said it back in 2021, 2022, 23, saying it again in 24. I'm sure I'm going to say it again in 25. The thing is, this is a time-shifting election. The faster you get that, the faster you understand that, the more you're able to deeper understand why things went the way they did. The thing is, I don't see Trump in the White House. He had no energy. There's no energy there. There's literally no energy. Not even with J.D. Vance. So, with that being said, we are going to continue. We're going to do lots of reading. I want to say happy post-Thanksgiving to all of you guys. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. For those of you guys who celebrate Indigenous People Day, happy Indigenous People Day to all of you. Remember the message of Thanksgiving is loving each other and being thankful. And that's what's really important. And that is what we need in this world. We need a lot more love, a lot more happiness and more joy. I think we're going to get that. We just have to believe and we have to hold the faith. And I hope that this challenge can help you across the finish line. For those of you guys who are depressed, sad, or scared, I hope you take this as a positive message that your feelings are very valid, but do not wallow in it, because you are feeding the energy that you do not want to feed. And the faster you turn around, the faster you come to that realization that you will be feeding to the negative energy, the faster you're going to see a down from presidency. You need to feed into the positive, feed into the manifestation, what you want, what you desire. Manifestation does not know the difference between what you do and don't want. If you put out there in the constant fear of Trump, you will bring that closer. The manifestation says, oh, well, this poll is very strong. I'm going to bring it closer. If you don't want Trump in the White House, don't manifest him by being scared. Don't manifest him by being in a state of worry. We said this many times again, even before the election, that this election is not over. But you being in a constant state of worry and scared, well, that's going to make it over for you. And I don't want that for you. So please, if you need help or need assistance, please take the challenge as a guiding force. But also seek out help from all of us. We're able to help you. I'm able to help you. Whatever we can do to help you. Listen, you're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone in this. All of us are in this together. We're in this together. So you just need to understand that you're not alone. Yes, all of us are going to be scared. All of us are going to be affected by this. You're not alone in all that. You're not alone in your thoughts. You're not alone in the possibilities of it affecting us all. And you are completely right in how you feel. You're very valid in how you feel. The very humanity of you. But you cannot do that to yourself. You need to be able to think positive. No, I'm not trying to give you false hope. That's not what this video is here for. But it is saying that you got to be careful how you think, because what you think is what you will manifest. So for those of you who are feeling very scared, worried, depressed, whatever it is that you're feeling, I would advise you look up how to manifest, because in order to manifest, you need to be able to understand what your feelings are, and to be able to understand that the more you think a certain way is the way that you're going to manifest that. So definitely try to fix that and try to get in a better space of mind. If you can't do that, reach out and we can always help you. Remember, you have our entire support group, right? We didn't have this back in 2016. We have it now. So take advantage of it. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and the bell icon. I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, I love you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.